in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Raggy Tap.
Games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Now they'll run the draw. Nifty little dance step. Just keeps moving. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Auburn. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Third and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Into the house. Touchdown, Auburn! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying to get in the end zone again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the S. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
That last play, now a second and long coming. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, no!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And 12. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. At the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it. Defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all...
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Seminoles. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just...
Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
And the Noles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now sliding to his... And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain when your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
Off-play action on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Easy. They'll try to run it in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was...
Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Noles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want. To all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got to feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida State. And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's King. And it's picked off for the third time today. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Seminoles. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Throws to the tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Noles!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.